good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome. And this is Lightful, and here I am on another Honkai StarRail stream. Last time I've done StarRail was only Lucas quests, where I cried really bad, and I was level capped. I am no longer level capped, so I can continue on the story from where I left off, and I saved it to the point where I can just go back and start the live stream progressing the story again. And as you know, the story has been something I wanted to keep going with. I just want to progress more on the story. And I have missed a lot, so let me explain a lot of things. First of all,
as ephemeral as dew on a leaf.
let me adjust the volume here. In StarRail specifically, I know there's going to be so many events I am going to miss. Right now, I'm at Trailblazer level 29. I have not went to the other worlds, but Hollabog? I think that's the name. But no, I miss so much. that is the truth right there. I missed a lot of things. There are limited time events I know I won't be able to go back and do again. And I know they're probably still available, but the problem is I have no liability to be doing any of them because of how behind I am. And this is basically the consequences because of either I grind too much on Genshin Impact, that I don't care much about StarRail part heavily enough, but I want to because the game is good. This does not mean I plan to grind as hard to get every single character in StarRail, because I don't. I am free to play here. And except for Jing Yuan, because let's face it, I just need that guy. And Don Hung's dragon form. Which is not surprising at this point. And that's literally everything. Everything else, the grind, and yeah, I haven't done more than I should, and I really should. But that doesn't matter, because I bet those who are ahead will know what's going on than I would. Knowing me, I do this because I enjoyed the gaming. I do this because if there is reactions that people also like, then there you go. And I do this because Genshin and Honkai StarRail needs some more appreciation in the mix. So, let's continue on our journey. Let me see what I have to do. So, parallel car. Harder car. As of right now, what do I have in store for me right now? So, new characters that I don't know out of anything at this point. I don't know any of them. So, Sunset Claws. There are some 4 stars I would like to get. I would like to get Luca. And who's the new one? Unfortunately, I have not met her yet. Oh, I will butcher that name so bad. Gwenfen? Ah, darn. I'm already butchering it now. Since I have some Stellar Jades, let's see what we're gonna get. Let's see what we're going to get. Okay. Did I just get an achievement for just pulling? Okay. Oh, it's the new one! I don't know this skill. That one. I bet it's a new one. Nice! Nice. Since we got her... What is this? Applies debuffs to enemies to reduce their combat capacities. Oh, she debuffs. Okay, we got Abundance Preservation, Harmony, Erosion, Destruction, and there's the new path. The buffs, that, okay. And it's called Nihility. Okay, that is something new that they must have added, because I feel like they're going to keep adding these. These are interesting. And she is, Fire? Pyro? Pyro? What other character shall I pull? I'll take some Jade off of that, but let's see what I can get. It'd be nice to get Luca for once. There we go! There's Luca! I respect this person. Which he's also debuff, okay. More respect to the person. More respect to this person. Okay, that's probably it. That's the only two 4-star characters I needed. I don't need anything else. Probably because I don't know that character. That's one thing. Second of all, I don't know what she's capable. I mean, that's what trials are for. And it's nice to know that CL Feely is back. She's completely back, I know. I would pull for her, but I can't. Number one, because I know I don't have enough Stellar for that. And number two, I don't know where I'm at the pity skill with the Stellar. But I got the new 4 stars, so that's cool. Oh, she looks really pretty. I have not met her yet, so I don't know what she sounds like. Let me see what she sounds like.
My name is Gwynethen. Gwy means wood, Nye means to exist, and
Gwynethen.
Ooh! Right off the tongue, doesn't it? I usually do juggling performances on this side of Exalting Sanctum. Remember to come see the show when you have the chance.
I want Gwynethen too. Yeah, you know, I lucked out. I lucked out because I wanted again, I'm behind on everything, Jan. And I have not met this I have not met this nice young person in the game yet, because I was level capped, if you remembered. So since I'm level capped, I have the inability to do things until I'm leveled. Now I'm not, so I can. And there we go. So now I can progress to the story. It's nice to get her. I'm happy that I got her. It only took 1 temple to get her. And I got Luca as well. I decided to try a little bit of my Stellar Jade to see if I can get Luca's too. Because if you remember, I deeply appreciate Luca, and I deeply cried from his story for Luca. So I needed that guy in my roster, so now he's in my roster. So there we go. We are good to go. What are your hobbies, by the way?
Don't you think the poetry and songs of the Xianzhou people are enchanting? One time, I asked Shang to teach me to write poetry, and she only wrote 4 words in 3 months. I don't think I'll be able to learn at this rate.
So I'm going to assume... So I'm going to assume she's like a little bit of... Jan, help me out here. Is she like a little bit of Kazuha and Venti in between, since she said poetry and songs? Or no? And I'm over and analyzing a little bit. If I'm over it. One pool 20, but her still not back to me. What? I hope this chat's not delayed, because I swear I don't think it should be. Oh, you can't. Oh, just okay. Never mind. I thought okay. You know who would know this? Haru. Because normally Haru would join my streams and would say, because he plays StarRail and Genshin. But since he's not here, we cannot determine this fate. So, unfortunately, there we are. So, okay. Well, we're going back to the Express now. Where we get to say hello to Pom Pom and everything. And we're just gonna sit tight. Is the audio fine, by the way? Should I have it a little bit more up?
Hello?
Now you good? Okay, good.
It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 trailblazers, the activity of the fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the StarRail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the Express shortly, and we'll be leaving Urillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Okie dokie. Well, it's nice that we restore that planet, in a way, in some sense. Oh, it's this guy! It's this guy! It's the blade guy.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully.
I actually seen this cutscene in Japan.
Do you remember
Knees.
me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. Are one of them.
Ooh. Okay.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in.
He just woke up from a bad nightmare too.
We trailblazers can go days without sleep. But when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor.
I think Gwen attitude more like Hutao. Oh. I see.
The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently. And we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
That's so funny. That's nothing wrong with washing coffee cups, though. That's a pretty easy task. Is this her room? Okay, never mind.
Morning. You're very punctual.
Mm-hmm. And a wonderful morning to you, Himiko.
Oh, I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response.
I bet all the fans gave you a lot of polite responses.
The trailblazing of Eurilo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
Oh yeah, what's the next planet like?
Not
Yeah.
telling yet. We'll make an official
Ah,
announcement
how could
soon, but I'm keeping
you?
it in suspense for now.
So you just come to... I don't know what that is. If I don't know what that is, that means, yeah, I guess so.
We'll start soon.
Passengers,
I was level capped this whole time.
meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the StarRail.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here.
It's like Himiko's just like,
Single one.
does not care.
Wait for the mysterious introduction, StarRail Hunter.
Himiko, correct?
I see the fan
Apologies for interrupting
service
your little
now. I see the
get-together,
fan
but I'm sure
service
once
now.
you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a...
I see why everyone's saved for Kafka
Alteration.
now.
I've seen
I
your face before, StarRail Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
yeah,
I will
apparently.
say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a StarRail Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Lawfu?
Well, I haven't, but Jan basically informed me about it.
Fleet of the CNJ lines.
But
Where's Paimon? Oh, you want me to bring out Paimon?
Very close to you.
Let me see if I remember the
Warp jumps away,
key, the hotkey. I might suck remembering it. Nope. Yep, that was the hoodie. Oops.
An unexpected calamity.
There we go.
Don't you think?
Exactly.
I literally need to remember to number these down. I suck.
They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you.
There's Paimon. Paimon's on my head now.
Stop speaking in
Satisfied?
words, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst?
I mean,
Also, we're not your friends.
she gave a
Why
life
do we care if a
to
Stellaron
me,
hunter-
apparently. I mean, this character would have been alive because of her, right? Right? I mean, right? Is there anything in this for? Yeah, is there anything for us in this? Yeah.
No.
So when
why are we
Paimon
listening
joined
to
your
her?
side,
The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst
I don't
really too
know.
much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the
I'll be right
Starrail
back. I
will be
apparently
more
got
blocked
something.
off than it was before.
Okay. Yes, I am back. And yes, Freya, my phone was ringing. My StarRail phone was ringing. I was like, okay, who's this? But it mysteriously was no one. And I kind of wish I put my phone somewhere else. Oh well, it happened. Yeah, my phone was the one that was ringing. It was more like vibrating, but there you go.
Whoa, what are you doing here?
To see what else was to see what everyone else is doing.
I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
It seems like we have no choice but to take in the matters of that woman. I mean, it's Kafka, right? I mean, right? Thank you,
Okay,
Jan.
Don Hung. March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou La Fu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the La Fu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
Hands out, I guess?
4 against 1. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
Didn't you say you were voting against? Yeah.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
Oh, how you're suddenly principal of you. That's interesting.
All right, all right.
March 7th is just
We're all
underrated,
used to
in my
March's
opinion.
modus operandi by now.
So, Don Hung, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I mean, we gotta trust Kafka, right? Right? Isn't that's what I'm saying. That's what I said earlier too.
Oh,
I said like, well, isn't she the one who brought us to life? Our main character is alive because of her,
These ships are their
right?
terrestrial environments.
I mean, that's what I've said. I mean, we gotta trust her. I mean, yeah, she put a Stellaron in us, but as our for our main character, but technically we're alive
Unknown.
because of her.
The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawful Skyport, Starskin. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
It is stuck on repeat.
Now you know how I feel when you copy me.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellar
Okay.
Hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that
There's a
how,
side
loads of
mission with
horror movies
Kafka.
start?
So you can ask her there. Really?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The On behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
It feels like it's automated.
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me.
You're staying too?
Yes, but I won't be putting my feet up. There's a lot to take care of here on the train. Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
I think I'm pretty much prepared. Dong, what is there anything?
You need to take extra care on this expedition. I've compiled some intel on the Xianzhou for you. I hope it comes in useful.
I assume it will, and I trust your judgment, Don.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is...
The Stellaron? Yeah.
Precisely. The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron.
Well, yeah.
The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way?
I mean, we're on a
Such a huge port
train
and
in
so many
space.
sights. It gives me the creeps.
At this point, I think it'd be creepier if we did see someone. If someone opened the gate. Yeah, someone opened the gate for us, yeah.
Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
Okay. You're pretty decisive, yeah.
That's Mr. Yang. This is child's play for him. He's dealt with all kinds of dangers before.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Okay. Wait, what's this? Oh!
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
Up ahead.
You're hurt, son. Try not to talk. March, use your 6-phased ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy. We don't want to add frostbite to his list of complaints.
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently.
Okay.
Let's keep searching. There might...
Up ahead.
It's all up ahead. What's up ahead?
there are wounded everywhere.
Who's fighting
The silver
them?
lining is that, based on what we can see,
Or-
no civilians were caught up in the battle.
Hey?
I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis. But as for these corroded monsters...
Yeah, the crow monsters. Is that what we're dealing with?
Careful. We've never seen...
I'm not careful. I'm going to full out combat here.
The times have changed beyond recognition.
Excuse me, coming through.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a buff here.
To guard and defend. Crush them!
Time for the radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
There we go.
Evildoer. You'll pay for this.
Oh, it healed? Okay. That's interesting to know.
Evildoer.
I sense a storm.
Battles are chess games. No two are.
Miss Tingyun!
Oh, we see Tingyun for the first time in this scene. Okay.
Hey, you there? We need your help.
An instant battle emerges.
Thanks for saving Beauty from the bees.
Use the strength. Awaken
Pleasure.
scales.
But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment? This battle is unavoidable.
Conflict is pitiless.
Troublesome. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
There we go.
To travel far away.
The strength.
They live the heal twice.
Hear this thunder. Time. Show no mercy.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
There we go. That's all we need.
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission. Immediately.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Tingyun. I'm the ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th, This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
Yeah, I'm Lightful.
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here? If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskip.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate.
Combat-wise, it looks good. Yeah, it does.
Opened, but no one came to greet us.
Hi, Star.
You're with the Astral Express.
Oh, you know about it then?
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it.
Okay.
For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer. Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now, I'll lead the way.
She seems pretty nice. I mean, I have her in my roster. I never wanted to use her, but you know.
Those monsters back there.
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask, that's all.
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please, accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded. Do you see? The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock.
Oh. I'm sure Mr. Yang could clear them out. Yeah.
What? Does he look like a crane to you?
He's intelligent.
I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one. Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you hurt yourself in the process.
Personality-wise, which Honkai character do you relate to the most?
Can be moved around using a
I can't say yet.
Put on quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? Should be simple, right? I knew it. This will be a breeze for you. We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
I can't say yet because I don't know all the characters well enough.
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were...
There were times I felt like I was relate to Natasha, but I don't believe so anymore.
Follow my charge. Here, this thunder.
So it's kind of hard right now at this point, so I don't really know which one it relates to me the most. You know what?
Enter the storm.
Yeah, let's just use this.
To guard and defend. Crush them!
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
You'll pay for this.
See, lovely battle over.
Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
So how this worked, I guess, killing effect. Yeah. Got stuff out of it. That's one thing for
You
sure.
mentioned the Stellaron.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amicassator, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
Oh, let me fight this. This one looks interesting.
The times are changed beyond recognition.
Time for the radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
Okay.
Perfect. Now's my chance. This battle is an evildoer. I think something bit me.
There we go. It's been killed. Thank you. Yeah, it was just a small sneeze. I was not sure if that would pick up the microphone, but apparently it did. And hello, welcome, Haru.
Perfect. Now's my chance. Excuse me, coming through. You'll pay for this.
Conflict is pitiless.
As you can see right now, I'm trying to I'm trying to enter the the barricade area. So there you go.
I sense a storm. Awaken, dormant scales. Delve, hidden moon. World-cleansing dragon.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, really. Yeah. I think I attacked it too much for its own good to do that. Yeah.
Perfect. Now's my chance.
A foregone conclusion. Here is thunder!
There's always a weakness.
There we go. Got treasure chests. Is there anything back here? There is. Let's see what's back here.
Time for the radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
I wish not to use the strength.
Evildoer.
I can see how this character boss would be annoying though. This really heals itself. Okay, Crane, lead the way. What sorcery you have got? Okay, let me attack this though. I was gonna say, what sorcery rewards have you got in store for me?
Beyond recognition.
To guard and defend. Crush them! Commencing research.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's pitiless.
I sense a storm. Heaven's surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Perfect. Now's my chance.
I'll attack that one.
Coming through.
There we go.
There's always a weakness.
Here is thunder.
I like how like just Jingyuan just like gives the final blow, and it's just great to watch. That's the funny part.
Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
Healing boost, I guess. Wait, what's this? Whoa, what is it? Attracted almost no notice because it's difficult to understand. Interact with the Hergus to activate to solve the puzzle. What puzzle am I supposed to... Oh gosh, this looks like... if this were like a 3D Rubik's Cube. Okay, so... Now my question is, how do you get the other side the same way? There's only one green one. Oh! I mysteriously figured it out, not knowing that I would figure it out. That's on me.
A diamond in the rough.
So I apparently figured out, not knowing I would. Okay, you picked up a package. What's it for? Okay. Okay, well, that was interesting. I mean, I got goodies out of it.
Get ready and watch your backs.
Yeah, I feel like we're going to kill this in minutes. I just have a good feeling about it. He hits pretty hard though.
Do not be afraid.
Yeah, let's do it.
Scales. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing.
Yeah, let's get that. Yeah, I did, and welcome, Raph.
Heaven's Surge. Celestial Dragon. Break!
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all!
Time for the radiant spirit. Heed my word.
With your scry, he'll die within the minute. Yeah, apparently so. It seems that way. My squad is all about the
Excuse me, coming through.
buff, raw power, and heal. That's literally it.
This battle is unavoidable.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder!
I think something bit me.
The sheer DPS of Bo Jinghuen and Imperial Limit frightens me.
You'll pay for this.
Yeah, that should scare anybody, really.
Heaven's Surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Like they're not even fully leveled. Do you know? Don't you understand how frightening it would be if they're both level 90 and they're not even level 90 yet? Cause I still didn't get the quest to do that ascension to World 3, I think. And then I can level them up more. If I did so, then I would so. That's another thing though. Since I have Bronya with me, I give them critical damage and attack boost.
Unavoidable. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
The damage boost.
Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden moon. World cleansing dragon.
Yeah, I still need to get relics. I don't really have the best relics on them yet. They're just common stuff right now. Let's restore Bronya. She needs it. Actually, let's restore all of them, Links. Let's just restore all of them.
There's no time to lose. Time for the radiant spirit.
We're just gonna restore all of them, and we're just gonna give more of the damage. That's literally it. Same here. But hey, at least my Kafka can comfortably do 10k at least. At level 60. Wow. That's a lot of damage.
Evil doer.
Merciful medicus.
We've entered the
Fine, we're gonna do this. Damage
guard and
boost.
Crush them!
Excuse me, coming through.
Conflict is pitiless.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Follow my charge. Here.
This is what we're doing. We're just gonna damage all of them. Is however most Kafka builds are dealing triple, but I assume so. This is Kafka we're talking about.
Oh, finally. Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way. Oh, my beautiful tail. We had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about.
Is this manual or automatic? Yeah.
Don't fret. All ambassadors know their way around a star skiff.
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
Undelivered letter? Okay. Yeah, she seems really nice. At least I gotta see where she starts, where you actually finally meet her. I have her on my roster, but I never knew her enough. I kind of spoiled myself a little bit too, since I love Don Hung, I couldn't help but to know more about the lore within his story. I don't know it enough, but I know to the minimum of what happens and stuff. Just a minimum.
On behalf
So I didn't really
of the
spoil
Sky-Faring Commission,
everything.
Allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven. On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Sky-Faring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Sky-Faring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again? Oh, Amy Cassidy. By which I mean, nice speech.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival.
But
to
you
Madame
seem
Yukong.
like you have so much time on your hands.
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Sky-Faring Commission. Let's hurry. We haven't got much time.
What's to hurry? Yeah, what's to hurry?
I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you can inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Very well.
He seems interesting.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench.
Carefree,
Let's
however,
catch
on
our breath
high
for a while,
caution.
and we
On
can
high
expect a
caution.
packed schedule ahead.
Should I be concerned when... I mean, she is a fox. Aren't foxes sneaky? Yeah, that Tingy is a sly
That
one.
might be a little harsh, but she does put her own interests first. She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown quantity to her. As for the rush, my guess is she's just eager to get us out of her hair and further up the chain.
True. Yeah, let's have a look around the city.
I need to give you two a heads up first.
Okay.
Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Belobog all over again?
Hopefully not. Let me guess.
No,
There?
the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us?
Yeah, those are all good
Answers
questions.
mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
Huh, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out, or get something wrong, I just know it.
I think Mr. Yang should do all the
Good
talking.
idea. We can be his cheerleaders in the background.
Well, he seems like you know your way.
Do that.
You seem like you know your
Don't
way.
worry. We'll find a way through. Let me do the talking.
Yes. You do the talking, please. Is the Express really here just to help? Yeah, why? Okay. Oh. Seek immortality? Wait, seek immortality? What? Huh? She's even more suspicious that she's asking that. What? She seems very nice, but she seems like... She seems like that she knows something that we don't, and I don't like it. Oh, we're close off there? Okay. So where do we go from there? Why miss if I teleport here? Would it solve all my problems? No. Okay, there we go. It just... Big world. Hard to find everything.
Oh, you're here already. Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
Are you not coming?
The lore drop even in text is unimaginable. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting onto something. I'm probably getting onto something.
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. I can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express.
Oh, she's pretty!
The purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities.
I think I have her too.
But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated
You
that you
got,
want
yeah,
to help the
I think I have
Lawful,
her.
I thought I should at least meet you in person and politely decline your proposal.
Oh. Why? Yeah, why?
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion.
I mean, technically I have to signal how to
You
find
are
it.
guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Luofu. Starskip Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? I acquired the access history of Starskip Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory.
Well, someone opened it.
The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters.
Oh, she did it? Okay.
What say you in your defense? You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten.
Oh, Jing Yuan! We see him holographic form.
Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the General of the Cloud Knights here on the Luofu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Luofu.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Luofu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show.
So when do we see him,
While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron.
So when do we see him in
Please, after you.
In person and not holographic? Just saying.
The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
Rightfully delightful. Oh. Rightfully delightful.
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you
Hold on,
spoke of
that's
is?
something for now.
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade.
Which is your brother, I assume.
During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined...
Oh, on where?
I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron hunters to sow dissent between us.
That's right, we've been framed, technically.
We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time.
Feels like that.
And will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron hunters
I don't
lured
know,
you
I
to
feel
our
like
ship,
Kafka knows more
we
than
shall
she's
move
leading
with the
on.
current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Lofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron burst. What say you, my astral guest?
What do you think?
I don't think we really have a choice right now, yeah.
Of course you do. You can be strangers and simply walk away. But I feel you wish to help the Xianzhou. The Lofu never
It seems like
to reward
we
that
have
which is
to
given.
help anything in order to proceed this
It's a deal,
story.
then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
Well, there you have it.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan.
I thought he was on our side. Yeah.
Theoretically, yes, but something feels off. That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade.
Because it is his brother.
Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron
it's-
hunter, why not
of
use
course,
him
it's his
to get to
brother.
Kafka? Huh? Why rely on us? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter?
People have
Yes.
escaped.
The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
The thing is, I know Blade is his brother, what I don't know is his story. That's the only thing. At least I wasn't spoiled about that, so I don't know what's his brother's deal. But I know he's after Don Hong.
Master Diviner.
That I do
you
know.
heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
We gotta give props to Alejandro, Sob, okay?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your
does
discretion
Sino
on
for
matters of
Genshin, and now this guy.
Why don't
I
you
think he has a
retire early?
thing
I
for
use
white-haired
discussions full time.
people. In the end, his VTuber is white-haired, so
It is still too soon, unfortunately.
so funny.
If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
I can't. How the way he talks from Jiguan. I can't.
Wait, what are you up to exactly? Xingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Apparently.
I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my
Oh
gaze
my
never travels beyond
gosh.
the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xinjiang.
No.
You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On
It's
that
like,
note,
oh, I have no idea,
it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6 charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight.
Great mentor.
The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
I say we bring those 2 Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yanqing... That boy... I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
You gotta admire Yanqing's ambition. Okay. Okay, let's go and see what info do you have to share for me.
Kong has asked me to look after you.
More like
Seems
keeping an
like
eye on
we're
me.
destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together?
A hotel? Again? Yeah.
Easy. I know this probably brings back bad memories.
Pretty much. the luxury is much better than Bellabog's. Hopefully. I have no idea. Hey, that sounds...
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already.
Are you sure you don't simp for this person? Ready for a nap? That's not like you, Marchia.
Hey, that's not fair. My eyes are peeled this time. I'll make a run for it the second things go wrong. Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Law Fu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private.
I don't know about that. I don't see that.
They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a...
I do, and I can hold back. Well, at least you can hold back. I can hold back, like, from some Genshin Impact characters.
She became the head of the entire commission.
Because I'm rather tame on simping. I'm pretty tame.
Adopt a meticulous
StarRail?
approach to her work.
It's in between.
In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Well, that's better. That's a better luxurious
Why don't you
offer.
go back yourself? Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
Oh, so it's like the opposite then.
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission
So technically,
has
so
some leads
it's
on
like
the
the
whereabouts of
opposite.
Kafka?
Like Genshin, I'm really tame.
Right.
StarRail,
The suspect is extremely
it's in between,
cunning. She
but you already witnessed
encrypted
it.
her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
I heard something in the background, yeah. She on a plane?
Precisely. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody. The general
I mean,
says
you
for
have
craftsmen,
fox
and they
ears. You
concluded that the
might
sound
you
came
might
from the
listen
shipyard
much
facilities
better
in Stargazer Navalia.
than most.
Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Dan Heng's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
Text on Hong. Are you okay? Message failed to send. What? We can't send a message.
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
It's not just
Here we
about
go.
them.
Did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention
Possibly.
of the Hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible.
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, if he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and her... Everyone is in grave danger.
He's seen it in his dreams.
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden?
He
may not
doesn't know
remember
it, though.
but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We
It's
tread
not
on
his
a path
past.
that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Dan Heng. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Oh, we get to move around like Dan Heng. Okay. Is there just no connection for messaging anyone?
Can't send the message out. The network is down, but some functions still work.
Okay. Billing effects.
Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness, this place is all...
Oh, so that's how we meet them. Okay.
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
Well, this will be interesting.
Want to see what I can do? Yeah.
I have her, but I never
Don't you
used
stand
her. I wonder what she does.
Take this! Shape of Rise Phoenix!
Oh, that's a cool ultimate. She has like an angry chicken. Oh. She has angry chicken. That's kind of funny. I was not expecting that.
Let me through, or I'll go through. Dodge this.
You're hurt.
It's okay.
Step aside.
Phew.
I have no
This
interest in
one's
still
strong, all right.
Time now.
Want to see what I can do?
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise Phoenix!
Now, I don't know if she'll make it.
You're not going anywhere.
Unless they're switching it between the two.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Oh, he heals? That I did not know.
Move carefully.
Dodge this! Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise Phoenix!
I wish I could make the fight go faster. It's the squad, let's go. Yeah, it is.
Pity.
I don't know what this guy's name is, but I know I have a couple of friends that simp for him.
Eternal sleep. The dead will return. Receive divinity.
You're the best.
That which is
Nice.
seized must be repaid.
A miracle.
The time is now.
Actually, he'd be really scary if I added him to my team with Jinghuan and Don Hong's dragon form.
Eternal sleep.
Wouldn't he?
The dead will return.
This is healing others too, right?
I underestimated you.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise Phoenix!
Also, they are lying to themselves. They're simping for...
Want to see what I can do?
I don't know those. I haven't played Honkai Impact for... Yes, but the recovery field is broken? Really? It is? Is that... I bet. I bet it's broken. It's broken.
Allow me to...
No more playing nice. Dodge this.
Step aside. I have no...
There we go.
Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I was protecting
The reason
you,
why I
like.
don't simp him.
It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I'm
Well, in my opinion,
civilians
since it allows characters to
Follow me.
heal after attacking enemy.
That was some
True.
impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from?
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. The reason why I don't simp for that character, even though he seems nice, he looks like he'd be like a good version of Sephiroth, because it's the long hair that puts me off guard a bit. Yeah, so it's kind of like it's blonde Sephiroth. I'm not Cloud Knight.
Huh. Okay. You're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. You're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry. You'll see them when we get there.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Locha! Is that right? I remember it. Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety.
Okay, I love Sushang now.
Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Yeah, I think I might relate to her. Just the way, it's just because. Just because of how she's acting right now.
Message not sent? Why not?
Because the network of this area is crap.
Long-range communication technology is still improving. Perhaps the presence of the Stellaron is affecting signal transmission.
Doesn't seem like it. Everything else is working fine. See?
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us. Since Kafka's here, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be that Stellaron hunter hacker girl's handiwork.
Otherwise, we just might end up having... Does this place always have networking issues? Does this place not know good Wi-Fi when they see it?
Oh, you've arrived.
Yeah, sometimes I forgot my name. I forgot your name. Okay. Noted.
I like your sense of humor, benefactors. Of course I'm happy to see you. When things settle down, I might even get promoted for catching a Stellaron hunter. Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to sort out our paperwork. I got a sense of the situation on my way back. Just like at Cloudford, Stargazer Navalia's Meridian Pin has malfunctioned. The checkpoint there is abandoned, and the garrison is scrambling to locate the Stellaron. With monsters wreaking havoc and the night scattered, Stargazer Navalia has become a perfect place for the suspect to hide out.
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with, an IPC Most Wanted Stellaron hunter to catch, and we have to do all that on our own without reinforcements? Fair enough. This isn't our first rodeo.
You've caught a Stellaron hunter before?
I was just making small talk. Never mind the details.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're ready, let's get going.
I think we're ready. I think. I mean... we got everything so far. We're pretty much good. Yeah, let's get going. Let's just go.
Now what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission. Perfect for hunting down suspects.
Oh, it's adorable!
Aw, he's so cute!
It's adorable! Dragon puppy?
What
Dragon?
can we do exactly? Are we gonna set him loose on Kafka?
Dragon puppy?
Yes and no. This is Deeting, a bionic dog the be it tracks or scent.
Dang it.
As long as he uncovers a trace, he'll
I
follow it
skipped.
all the way to the end. All we need to do is look for any trace left by Kafka. It doesn't matter how good she is at hiding, Deeting will find her. But before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready. To begin with, let's set him to scent detection mode. Tell Deeting to follow the scent of my perfume and see what he can do.
Dragon puppy.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting Yun, right?
Wow, this is not
hurry,
Genshin
that's for
Impact at all.
Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large?
Totally not Genshin Impact. These visual lines is literally the similar lines they did for Genshin. It's obviously.
Where did they go? Is Deeting malfunctioning? Got it. He says the wind is too strong here at the port, so it's not easy to follow the scent.
How do you know what he's saying?
That's just the psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
It's a dragon
Using the
puppy.
environment to hide her traces. Our girl
It's
from the
a
Skyfaring Commission
dragon
sure knows how to put up
puppy.
the challenge. Let's look around and see if we can find any other clues.
Or we could ask around? Look how busy this place is. Someone must have seen Miss Ting Yun. That's not cheating, right? We're just collecting intel.
Our Ting Yun is distracting us with this cute pup. I want to pet the I want to pet this draggy, the draggy puppy. This is sad. We need to enjoy the draggy puppy. Oh, there's a chest over here.
It's so expensive, but it looks really nice. Buy it?
Immortal's Delight. No, Miss Ting, you can't throw trashy. Okay.
Tuskpear wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
Where's the rest?
I commend.
Okay, I did that by accident. Oh, it's over there.
Miss Ting Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Deeting should be able to pick up her traces now.
found me. Deeting's quite handy when it comes to tracking, isn't he?
You were testing us in our tracking skills. That's basically what they're trying to do. If we were able to pet Peppy, let's pet Deeting. That's true. We can pet Peppy. But we should deserve to pet Deeting. It's a dragon puppy! It's literally a dragon puppy! Why can't we pet this? I would literally pet that. No. Even better. I would get a plushie of Peppy and a plushie of Deeting. Because we should have a plushie of these. We should have a stuffed animal of these.
The Lawfu relies on
they deserve the love
here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the shipyard has stopped, our internal transport and outbound flights might also grind to a halt. Of course. The silver lining is, I don't have to go on as many trips anymore.
You don't seem to worry too much about the Xianzhou, Miss Tingyun.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Besides, the Alliance has weathered plenty of challenges. We can handle this situation. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sidelines.
Oh, really? You want to leave all the fun to us? Wait, but Madam, you ordered you to... Yeah.
Playing the Madame Yukong card, are we? That's not very heroic now, is it? Besides, the Madam Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. It's no different to any other diplomatic mission or delegate reception.
Okay.
I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either. Getting Deeting into your hands is already beyond the realm of my job description.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Tingyun. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting. And the capturing, for that matter. Thank you for showing us the way.
Yeah, thank you.
Before Deeting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned.
I should leave it where it was earlier. There we go. Looks like these are my tips. Tips. I'm getting more relics. I think I saw something down there. Okay, there's one right here.
Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon.
It must have been Kafka.
Weapon shards. Okay.
Immortal's Delight?
Immortal, this isn't a clue. It's just a brand of tea I like. 2 cups a day keeps the tiredness at bay.
I could do with a cup once we're done here.
Wait, Immortal's Delight is a tea? Okay.
I commend. I commend.
I see the other one over there, but I'm just going to defeat this thing, which is going to be really easy.
Commencing research. Excuse me, coming through. You'll pay for this.
A foregone conclusion. Here, this thunder!
This battle is...
Why did Ting Shigyun get relatable? I don't know. She just is, I guess.
I know. Is that a grenade? What's that on the side? It's lipstick. A small something for the lost. She's clearly taunting us.
Seems that way.
What's this?
A jade seal used by the shipwrights. It opens various passages. It looks like someone used it and then destroyed it. Possibly Kafka?
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose.
Time for the
Let's just kill them all. That's what I think.
Heed my word. Show no mercy!
The times are changed beyond recognition.
Yeah, let's just kill them all.
Heaven's surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise! Awaken, dormant scales. Delve, hidden moon. World-cleansing dragon.
You'll pay for this, evildoer.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the...
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues. But did Kafka leave them behind on accident? Or on purpose?
On purpose.
She sure did put a lot of work into this gag, and I think we're the punchline. Making us run around like jerks.
I'm pretty sure it's on purpose.
I can almost hear her whispering, "Come and get me."
Sure, it's a Stellaron hunter.
Why don't you go and marry her, huh?
I don't do that.
Forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list. A fugitive that nobody can seem to pin down. And now we've become her prey while she stalks us in the shadows. Let's go, benefactors. Time is of the essence. We must be close.
We must be.
I wish not to use this strength.
Perfect. Now's my chance. Excuse me, coming through.
You know, it might.
Follow my charge.
Okay,
We've
just
entered the
the
storm.
buff. We need just the buff, and then we're good, and we're pretty much good to
guard
go.
and defend. Crush them!
Conflict is pitiless.
And they just all died. That's it.
Battles are chess games. No two are alike. Time for the Master Radiant Spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
The times have changed beyond recognition. Heaven Surge. Celestial Dragon. Break!
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection. This battle is unavoidable. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder!
I sense a storm.
Now my question is, will there be after this fight? Will we get more into the plot?
Coming through.
Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
Or is there another puzzle just waiting around the corner that I do not understand yet? Yeah, there's the puzzle. Okay.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife.
There's that one.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf,
But how do I do that
and full of worldly strife.
for the other one? there's that.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife.
It does make it a little bit complicated. Ugh. Actually, from time constraints, I think I'll just end my... I think I might just end the storyline here. Because technically, I feel like I have other things to finish. Who asked for a friend request? Oh my gosh. I'll level. I'll accept the friend invite from that person because I don't even have that many friends on this account anyway. Is there something I should do? Let me look. If there's something I should do. Relic-wise, I didn't add anything to him. Actually, I did. I just switched it. But then again, I don't have like a lot of relics. That's the worst part. I don't. It doesn't make anything better that I don't have any artifacts. It's like I have to add something onto them. And I know for a fact that's not good, so I just gotta give them anything at this point, because I have nothing to give them. Like, Bronny just has the level 1 stuff, the level Novus relics. I almost said artifacts because of Genshin Impact, but oh, it's literally relics, not artifacts. Relics.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife.
I want a backseat, but I'll wait for the puzzle to solve itself. It was one rotation away. Dang it. I was probably gonna be able to get it. What's backseat? Rev, what did you mean by backseat? Since you mentioned it. Oh, I can probably solve that myself. It's not really that difficult. It didn't seem like it was gonna be difficult. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to figure it out. But yeah, okay, so my live streams around this time are up to 2 to 3 hours. And I decided to end here because I know for a fact this will not take a 3-hour story course to finish.
Dew on a leaf,
and
full of wood.
And I am familiar that it won't. And I wish I can do more, but I'm gonna stop there for now. So I'm going to plan ahead for next schedule, next next schedule, for tomorrow, not tomorrow. Okay. Here's the plan for those who are still here. If anyone doesn't know, there's going to be another Genshin Impact special program live stream. I kind of want to be there for that happening. It's not guaranteed, but if it does happen, then awesome sauce. We'll see. And when that happens, that'll be a fun thing to react, because I need to know more lore of what's going on with Farina, Neuvillette, and all that stuff. So that's the good thing. The second thing is I know it's happening tomorrow, but it's happening tomorrow early. And I think I can probably do it. I think I can. For those who are new and got to see the live stream, I do plan to live stream on certain days. Normally it'd be Tuesday and Thursday. This week we had a Halloween week, and since it's like a Halloween week, I did two live streams on a Monday and Tuesday, and then they were fun. It was great to have a friend to join me as we talked about stuff with Halloween stuff, and then a spooky game night with friends. So we're going back to the Genshin Impact and Honkai StarRail live streams next week. Honkai StarRail is back now, because I know I haven't streamed it for a while and I want to bring that back. So hopefully for next week we'll have another live stream for Honkai StarRail, and maybe focus on just Honkai StarRail for the live stream. And then if so, we'll go back to Genshin Impact, because I know Genshin Impact is trying to set up the next storyline for us, and I have storylines that I already finished from the Fontaine. Fontaine is done so far. It's the next story that's in place for it. So yeah, so this is Lightful Wings that tends to see if I can do a live stream of the special program, but we're going to see as of right now. So that's what I'm going to do. So next week, Honkai StarRail, and maybe the other week before we'll go back to Genshin Impact stuff. So yeah, that's probably going to be my plan. And if that happens, I am trying another thing to know. So, and I'm trying to make a point out to my channel that my YouTube channel is not mainly a live stream channel. It's not. My live stream happens to encourage those who really like my content to really want to keep being entertained. Because here, this channel is a place for entertainment. I'm a video editor as well. We're talking about someone who does motion graphics, After Effects, and video editing. I'm trying to find my niche, I guess you can say, the spark of what the content's gonna be more of, besides of for those who love live streams, for those who love video edits. But the topic and the point across of my content is Honkai StarRail and Genshin Impact. All of you guys know I'm just a VTuber who plays it, and I can do voice acting, that too, and then there's the video editing, because I do video edit. So I'm trying to put more on my channel, because unfortunately this channel is underrated, and as much support I want to do is the reason why the live stream is a thing. It's a thing because if people finds it, then people finds it. If people finds it and people like it, then people like it. And hopefully who those tend to like it, hopefully understand that the live streams that I do does not make it a completely live stream YouTube channel, because YouTube channel is mainly where I am always giving ideas for Genshin Impact, video editing ideas for Genshin Impact at StarRail, and so on and so forth. And for those who love it, I'm glad you're still here. I'm glad you like to come and hang out to see my live stream as well. It's not meant to be perfect. It's just meant to know that, hey, I just like to hang out and chill gaming. That's it. So yes. So all of you, that is the recap. I think that was something to let others know about it, because in the end, it's not a complete live streaming channel. It is meant to help my channel grow because of live streaming, and also for those who are interested to look into my content and see what it's all about. So yeah, all of you, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And as always, this is Lightful Wings. Be lightful and stay delightful. Bye!